Hello and welcome to this video. This one is going to be what I get up to the weekend before our wedding, because we get married next Saturday. It's currently Friday at 4:30. I've just finished work for 2 weeks because I've got the week before and the week after our wedding as annual leave, because there's things to do next week, and obviously we're going on mini moons and things like that the week after. Mini moons, I mean one mini moon. So logged off work, out of offices on, and the reason I'm doing that slightly earlier this Friday is because I've got to head over to King's Cross now to get a train to my parents' house, because I've got to pick up my wedding dress tomorrow. So lots going on as per. With the help of my future in-laws, we've got I think they call it a wedding schedule, but you have to get that through the council and stuff like that. It's been a whole mission. They haven't really got in contact with us until yesterday when our notice period ran out, because you have to have it for, I think it's 28 days. But Peter's mum went to pick that up for us today, and she's dropped that at the church, so we can now legally get married. So that is a bonus and something I was slightly worried about. And now just need to hear back from my hair and makeup lady, who hasn't responded to an email that I sent her about 2 weeks ago. So I've now texted, and hopefully I'll get a response for that, because I want to know what time she's turning up, and actually if she's turning up, because I'm getting a little bit concerned that she may not be, but I'm sure it's all fine and it's all in hand. But if you saw the makeup trial things, you know that I've already had some slight issues with her, so I'm a bit nervous about it all. But anyway, I better go and get my bags together, because I do need to leave to go and get the train to King's Cross, to get the train to my parents. So I'll catch you at some point. Excuse all the noise. I don't know what's going on. I think my dad's doing the gardening and my mum's drying her hair, I don't know. But I made it to their house, and I'm not in the normal room that I usually stay in, because my auntie and uncle are coming from America today, so they're staying the weekend before they go off and do other things before the wedding. So it'd be nice to see them. But it does mean that they're in the room with the double bed, so I am in what we fondly know as the book room because of this. So this is a mix of mine and my brother's books that we have both left here for Mum and Dad to store until we have space. I've sort of been half looking at some of them and realising, yeah, there are definitely ones here that can go. But what they are at the moment, I'm not sure. But also, I am a 31-year-old woman who is about to get married next week in a Disney princess duvet. I'm living for it. I'm very happy about it. So this morning, me and Mum are going to walk down to town. I've got a few little bits and bobs to pick up, like some thank you cards for the people that are looking after Jeff, or looked after Jeff at the hen do, and will look after Jeff at the wedding. So I want to pick up some thank you cards for them. Maybe take a look into New Look if we've got time. And a couple of other bits and bobs to do, and then we're going to head over to the shop that has been altering my dress and making my mum's jacket to go with her coat. So we're going to go and do that, pick those up, then head back, and then I think my auntie and uncle arrive, so it should be a good day and a useful day. After complaining about the hair and makeup lady, she has now replied to my text, so at least she remembers me again now, so she should turn up next week, but I'm still not totally sure. So that's good. We're all go. I need to see if Mum's got some nail polish remover. That's my next job. But I won't be able to take you with me down to do it all. I mean, I wouldn't be showing you my dress anyway at that point, but I have to take my wedding shoes, and there's no more space in my bag after the shoes and my purse, so you have to stay here, I'm afraid. So I will come back to you when I've collected my dress. It's all very close, isn't it? got my dress. It's a bit big. Can't even get it in shot. But yes, dress is now being collected. The whole reason I'm here for the weekend. Done. So I'm sat here looking at some of these books and realising I don't remember them at all. There was one here called, let's see, West End Girls by Jenny Colgan. I think I've read it, don't remember reading it. And that seems to be the case for quite a few. And then there's obviously ones that I used to love as a teenager that I'm reminding myself of. Like, I obviously had a big thing for Anne Cassidy. I have all of her books. And stuff like that. But yeah, when it comes to taking things into my new home, there are definitely ones that can go. And there are definitely ones that I need to reread. If I was doing my reread project with these books, I'd never be short of something. Not that I'm short now, but you know what I mean. There's all sorts of things that I want to reread. Like, I remember loving All American Girl by Meg Cabot, but I don't really remember it, other than the fact that she saves the president and falls in love with his son. But how'd you get there? And this was one of my favourite books as a teen, you can tell, because it's so bad, beat up and damaged. Love Lessons by David Belbin. It's all about a person falling in love with their teacher. Another David Belbin that I loved was Festival, which is about Glastonbury Festival. So there you go. That's what I've been doing, is rummaging through this bookshelf. I think there might be some more books in this cupboard, but I can't be bothered to pull things out and have a look at that because I'm not going to be taking any with me. I'm just curious of what I've actually got. So yeah, I'm very hungry. I'm hoping this barbecue is going to be started soon because I could really do something to eat. So I'm back home, got me buddy. Pete's made me a hot chocolate. What more could I want, eh? Looks like I'm strangling the dog. I'm not strangling the dog. Yeah, easy journey home. There's obviously something going on with football today because the train was pretty busy. So we're gonna drink this, I'm gonna cuddle the dog, and then we're gonna actually do something relating to our wedding. Pete is also around.
Yeah, and just giving them hot chocolate.
So yeah, cheers. Just to add, Jeff, he's had a haircut. He's a handsome boy, although got a bit of bed face going on there, mate. Bit of bed face. So we've been doing some wedding stuff. We made the jars, which I don't know if I've ever mentioned before, but I will add a picture here of what they look like. So we've done those. We've done some other bits and bobs. And now Chef over here is going to make me this dinner because we got HelloFresh again for a little bit because we had a deal, but these are our last meals on it. Plus it helped us, you know, portion control before the wedding because we're not gonna like diet. No way.
I've been eating just as much as this.
Yeah, we weren't gonna diet, but we thought maybe we could work on the portions. So yeah, nothing else is gonna happen because we'll probably eat this, watch film, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna leave this video here. Your next ones are going to be still build up to the wedding, so I'm going to do a video for the sort of week before, the day before, and then the wedding. But as I say, each and every time, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to film, so I doubt they're going to be very long, but I hope you enjoy them anyway, and I want them for prosperity purposes. But anyway, for this video, I'm going to leave it here, so if you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!